Hi guys, I want to make this a guide to all the beginners that want to make custom models. And custom models aren't only made by kids, they're also made by adults. Even some that are in the older stages of their lives that haven't started one yet and don't really know where to start. And mainly I am making this video for kids. So the first thing you want to start is what you want to build. You always want to get a lot of pictures. And I found this great by seeing what if the machine you want to build, I always go by it's something that I've seen in person. Not only because you could get pictures of it, but it's just easier if you see the machine in person to build it. Next thing you want to do is buy the correct material. Don't go to Lowe's to buy sheet metal to build a custom, because that stuff isn't going to work. Some stuff is available to buy at Lowe's, like sandpaper, but material like that, go to a local hobby shop or buy it offline at www.micromark.com or Tower Hobbies or any hobby website, because they're going to have the right stuff. As crazy as that sounds. Tools that you want to buy are files, sandpaper, a hacksaw. You can use a Dremel, but the hacksaw is going to have more control, even though it does take longer. Any pretty much tool that looks like it will work, it will work in your benefit. And also an X-Acto knife, tweezers, and small pliers. Small screwdrivers too, because that's how you got to get your machine apart. Next thing is, when you're building the custom, do not rush. The first time, you're always going to be excited to show your work. Even the last time you build a custom, you're going to be excited to show your work. But always remember, the less time you spend on it, the less the reward you're going to get in the end, because it's going to come out terrible no matter how good you are at making it. Another thing is, when you painting is going to be the hardest part. It takes the most skill, and if anyone really wants to show off their skill, they'll show it off in paint. It's especially when painting metallics, it's extremely hard. So you want to. I usually do 2 coats of primer and 3 to 4 coats of the base coat, which is basically, in simpler terms, your color. And do it on a low humidity day. The temperature is great when it's around 70 degrees out with 30% humidity. You'll get awesome results. And your coats, you want to do very light coats. Don't do it in one full coat, because it will drip and it will come out bad. So basically, in conclusion, to make a good custom, take your time, use the correct materials, and really just don't rush. And remember, the first one isn't going to come out the best, because in custom models, it is very true that practice makes perfect.